What do we got? We got the AION here. We're going to do a Kickstarter with the AION from OKnife. You want an O-Life? Then get an O-Knife. There you go. And these OKnife products are really coming at you. This one's Ostap Hel design, and this is going to be on August 19th, debuting on Kickstarter, and you can jump in and get this for $77.99 instead of $119. So if you get in early, this is that super tough AOL product that is supposed to be like 1.7 times tougher than normal standard aluminum. It comes in this nice hue here, and this is DLC coated nitro V blade, so it's DLC, it's not PVD coated, and it's a sharp little blade here. Yeah. No problem there. And drop is nice. Boy, the design flows, of course, it's Ostap Hel, right? You can flip the clip, and the clip comes up and levels off there, comes in here. You just loosen that screw, flip it around, go left hand, right hand, however you want there. Nice look. Very slender. Full-size knife, though, right? I mean, 8 inches overall length, but almost 3 3/4 down here length to the bolster. But as the bolster, angles up, then it's 3.5. But that's 90 millimeters and damn near 95 down here. Overall, 8 inches at about 22 or 20.2 centimeters. Yeah. And this handle is about 1/2 inch right there, right on the, yeah, it is. Okay, squeeze, okay, 0.49 then. 12.5 millimeters at, I think we got 3 millimeter, yeah, 3 millimeter blade stock. That's what we got. This is just super nice, fidget friendly. The lockup is, God, that's close to 40%, isn't it? Disengages quick, over the detent ball very quickly. Nice little hydraulic drop. It's centered, no blade play lock rock, none of that. My guess is that these are OEM by Kaiser. I don't know that for sure, but I've never had them call me down on it when I've said that. So that's it, I think. And in here, the knife comes in here in this plastic. I just took everything out of here because I've been messing with it. And then you get extra screws. So that's cool. And then under here, you get this. And this is signed by Ostap in his auto pen, his version of the auto pen there. And then you get paperwork. Yes, right here. All right. And then, of course, the paperwork goes in here, and then you get a little microfiber cloth in there. So you can just jack this thing back in there if you don't jam the thing down. But okay, but that all comes in this box right here. And if you get it on the early bird, you're going to get it a lot less expensive. But also, just remember the Arc Belt Ultra has been out for a while. And this is where they started using this OAL material. Super tough, very scratch resistant type of material. And of course, this back here was, that, the laser, and then the UV, boom, 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 all three. Who knows what they're going to do next? But this is way cool because this is a flat flashlight. It's easy to carry, super tough, and very, scratch resistant. Pair it up with this. Have yourself an EDC combo kit. This one will also, this AION is going to be available in titanium. That's what they're saying. Titanium, and also in zirconium Damascus. Can you imagine that? So M390 blades on the titanium and the zirconium Damascus ones, okay? But the Nitro V on the OAL. And these OAL on the early bird, you wanted to do the early bird because that's the discounted price. It's going to be $77.99 by getting them on this Kickstarter. All right, and it starts, like I said, August 19th. You must. And you know what? Being a Kaiser OEM, like I believe it is, you know, Kaiser makes a great knife. And I really like this. You know, there was another one that came out recently with the OAL that Olight made, and I was very impressed with that. This one is very impressive as well. So, wow, I can't believe they're doing this. OKnife is really taken off. Just recently, I was doing this, right? This OKnife thing, and this was the U1 Ultra. Remember these? Just not too many weeks ago, I was doing, and it's a ceramic blade, titanium, button lock flipper, easy to change the blade thing. These, and if you went on the Amazon site to look at them and buy them, you could also get red, white, and blue. This didn't have the ceramic blade, right? Because it wasn't the Ultra, but it had SKS steel blade on it, right? And this is a crossbar lock, not a button lock, right? And then, but you could do that in the Homer Simpson thing, donut, or you could still go back button lock. And this is the Ultra too. So that was the U1 Ultra. Both of these were. So they were a little bit more expensive. These were like, these over here were about 19 bucks a piece. I bought some. I've already given a couple away as gifts. And I've got one of them in my car. The one I can't show you. This one here. Yeah, that's in the console of my car because it's a blade won't rust. It's ceramic. Jeez, yeah, love it. So it's really easy to have and tote around in the car just in case. But this one feels great in the hand. The ergos are fine. You can reverse the pocket clip. It's a full-size knife. And it's the OAL. So as far as I'm concerned, I'm really happy with this. I might go get another one when they come out on the Kickstarter. But you know what? These, as far as just carry user, Nitro V, I'm very happy with it. It's a close relative to AEBL steel. Except they added a little bit of, what was it, nitrogen and vanadium? Tends to make it a bit more corrosion resistant. AEBL maybe just a tad more toughness. So there's that. But Nitro V, very happy with that as a user steel. Works well, nice to sharpen. This blade shape, good for piercing, slicing. Not too fat, but it's a ½ inch. It's not like 0.45. It's got a little bit more girth to it than that, and so that's nice. And 3mm, you got some jimping up here and here, so you can get traction if you go forward on this. I just wanted to get the word out because the Kickstarter's where you got to go, and I'll have the link below. And I think it's worth a look. I'm probably going to buy a second one of these because this will be great just to carry around. It'll be very corrosion resistant for a high humidity climate like South Florida, but it's so nice and light and easy in the hand and full size. Yeah, this would be great. And you know what? Never fear, my friends, because you can always spray it down, rub on, wipe off, or rub on, wipe off the Wolf Premium with the Cobra Tack. So I'm starting to learn enough to use those about this isn't Arizona anymore. In Arizona, it was like, I don't care. Well, you didn't have to, but here you do. And so that's what I'm starting to get into is to wipe them down, check them out every so many months, you know, just kind of keep looking at them and treat them here and there. Nice though. It's good. It's light, only 95 grams. Cool knife. stuff down there. And Ostap Hel, Kaiser manufacturer. It's nice. Take care. Links below, and stay sharp.